All right, so now we're going to dive into people management and people leadership. Now, you may have heard the old business adage, people are the lifeblood of your business, and it's very true. You'll probably only realize this when you have bad people who are causing you problems and you're not sleeping well at night. When you have good people, it seems like it's really easy, it seems like you're cruising. So that's the power of having the right people behind you. Now, having good people and helping good people get the best out of themselves is a different story. So now let's look at the people management process and see how we can help get that better within your business starting today. So there's a few things we're going to look at. The first piece, obviously, is the hiring process or onboarding. So how do we bring new people into our business? Now, in the resources section of the SARE member portal, you'll see our hiring guide. So for the next time around, make sure you use that and ask those specific questions that we've already outlined for you. This will ensure that you test critical thinking and more things that sometimes are forgotten about. So now, once you've got the right person hired because you've done the right process, you've got to help them be onboarded effectively. Now, what does that mean? If somebody was to start in your business today, would you have to give them all the answers to all of the questions that they ask you every single day? If that's the case, you've already got an issue because your time is already limited. So what you need to do is start working on your operations manual or your ops manual. Again, we have templates for this in our template section. So now your ops manual, it's a large document that pretty much outlines in depth each pillar of your fitness business, like we mentioned earlier, and how you as a team member do items that relate to each pillar. So I can then reference that document as a team member and hopefully be able to upskill myself without having to speak to my direct manager. Again, if the information that you hold on your business is now sitting in your head, it needs to be firstly put on paper to be able to be retrained and taught to somebody else. Okay, so that's really important because if you don't have that document ready, and I say document, it can be video, it can be print, whatever works for you. If you don't have that outlined, you're going to be answering a lot of questions and you're going to be putting a lot more work onto yourself each and every day. So we've got the right people, we've brought them on the right way, and now they're upskilling themselves as they go. Now what we need to do from this point is have a bit of a check-in or an appraisal process. So I would say at 3 months, certainly after a probationary period, we would do an appraisal, but equally at every year or at a certain checkpoint in your business, you should have an appraisal process that is A, tied to remuneration, so you could help people get raises and make more money essentially, and B, it gives you a chance to really have an in-depth conversation with those people. Now I know what you're thinking, Shane, I speak to my people every single day, and I know that we do in the quick fitness business space. We talk to our coaches, we talk to our admin staff, but it's very fleeting. And it actually is part of the problem. Because we're always chatting every day, we're kind of talking, we're kind of chatting, we're kind of connecting, and we're not deeply connecting with the person and looking at their needs and exactly what they want to get out of this world and this business and this life that they're in. So this appraisal process gives them a chance to really go into that and gives us a chance to listen and provide good quality feedback and critique if needs be. So we've brought the person on, they've started well, now they've been appraised and they're going pretty well. That's a great start on your people process. From here though, we want to make sure that they don't just stagnate and we want them to continue to grow. What I'd suggest you do in this space, if you don't already have one, is organize a future mentors program. So now not only do we get our people to be upskilled, we get them to upskill the future people that come through. And this is really where you have leaders recreating new leaders. And this is a space that you would want to be in. If you can get these people pieces right, you're going to be doing extremely well from early doors. Happy day.